Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to Vedic Heritage. We saw the meaning of Argala Stotram's introduction and 3 Dhyana shlokas in the first part. In this video, let us look at the meaning of the next few chants. Ya Devi Stuyate Nityam Vibudhair Veda Paragaihi Same Vasatu Jehvagre Brahma Rupa Saraswati. This shloka is not seen in some of the texts, but since it is in praise of Devi Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and wisdom, I have included it. Ya Devi Stuyate Nityam. The Devi who is venerated daily by Vibudhair Veda Paragaihi. Vibudhaihi refers to Devas, but here Vibudhair Veda Paragaihi refers to those who are well versed in the vast Vedas, ones who have crossed the ocean of Vedas. Same Vasatu Jihvagre. That Devi, let her reside in my tongue, in my speech. Let my speech be pleasing and good. May I be knowledgeable. Who is this Devi who shall reside in my speech? Brahmarupa Saraswati. Saraswati Devi, who is the embodiment of the Vedas which hold in it the truth, the Brahma Vidya, or the knowledge of the Supreme. In essence, it means, let my thoughts and speech always be noble, let me pursue knowledge and wisdom. Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shiva Kshama Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Jayanti, one who is ever victorious. Mangala is Mangam Samsaram Lati, that means destroyer of difficulties. By destroying our difficulties, she is the bestower of auspiciousness. Kali, who is beyond Kala or time. Time too is manifest during creation. As the origin of everything, she herself is beyond creation. Therefore, she is beyond time as well. She is timeless, yet through creation, she manifests as time. Kali. Bhadrakali. Bha means delusion or Maya, and Dra is used as a superlative. Therefore, Bhadra is the great Maya or Mahamaya. The Sanskrit word Bhadrakali therefore can be translated to Mahamaya Kali, the eternal Maya. Kapalini, she who wears a garland of skulls symbolizing the remnants of jivas that she collects and holds during Pralaya. Just as creation cannot happen without the presence of Prakriti, she as Prakriti is the only witness to Shiva's Pralaya Tandava or dance of destruction. When all existence is turned to ashes, everything including Brahma is destroyed and the remnants of the jivas are enveloped by Prakriti into an inert state. She holds the remnants of jivas after Pralaya within her. It is her graciousness that brings back life and assures that existence or kalpa starts again. She is the mother who secures her children during Pralaya as Bhadrakali or Mahamaya, and because she holds the remnants of jivas, she is shown as Kapalini, wearing a garland of skulls, benevolent mother of all existence. Durga, who is Durgati Nashini, destroyer of bad times, bad thoughts and bad energies. Shiva, who is ever auspicious, also the inseparable counterpart of Shiva. Kshama, who is an embodiment of mercy, patience, forgiveness. Dhatri, who is the supporter of all creation, the universal mother. Swaha Swada, as Swaha and Swada, she is the nourisher of the Devas and Pitra respectively. As the burning power of the fire, she is Swaha, the final receiver of all that we offer in sacrifice to gods, and Swadha, the final receiver of all that we offer in sacrifice to Pitra or ancestors. Namostute, may salutations be unto you. Thus, she is the ever victorious, auspicious, and benevolent origin of all creation. From the next verse, the chant has a repeated chorus of Rupan Dehi Jayan Dehi Yesho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. O Devi, please grant me beauty, grant me victory, grant me glory, and please destroy my enemies. As in most Hindu shlokas, there are many ways to interpret a verse. In the literal sense, this shloka is one which asks the goddess to bless us with all our heart's desires. Rupam Dehi. All of us want a healthy and fine body. So we ask her to grant this Rupam. But is that the only Rupam? What is our true form or Swarupam? It is the Atma Swarupam or the Brahma Swarupam, the soul within us, the Jivatma. It is an Amsa or a small part of the Paramatma itself within us. Whether we recognize it or not, our true form is divine. When we pray to Kalaratri, we are asking for her to grant us this immortal form, like she does during Pralaya. Isn't it the goal of every Atma to look to merge with the Supreme ultimately? So Devi, please remove my ignorance and grant me this immortal form. Rupam Dehi. Jayam Dehi. We want Jayam, success in our careers, education, relationships. Victory in the material world is important to navigate this life. But we also need to gain victory over our desires, our senses, and this never-ending cycle of life and death, samsara. Grant me salvation, O Devi. Jayam Dehi. We want to be recognized for our work. We want fame. O Devi, bestow success and fame, yashas, unto me. But if I do not want to be caught in this fame which is perishable, may I attain fame which is eternal, that of a Brahmagyani, one who has no need for anything other than to merge with you, O Devi, Yasho Dehi. Dvisho Jahi. Dvisha has many meanings like hatred, enemy, hostile. We look at competition and obstacles as our enemies and we want to be free of them. But there are enemies within us which are more destructive and more powerful than all others. Enemies like Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha. If we can be free of anger, no outside force can trouble us. Once we turn away from these internal enemies, paths open up. Therefore, O Devi, please destroy my inner enemies of desires, ego, pride, jealousy, anger, and other negative tendencies which are impediments in my path to success, so that I may achieve the spiritual path in order to reach you. Dvisho Jahi. Rupan Dehi Jayan Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. Chanting this line over and over will bestow the Mother Goddess's grace to everyone in more ways than we can understand. And no matter what our needs or wants, material or spiritual, they will all be fulfilled. Whether we are struggling in life to achieve our goals or we are now in a quest of the divine, this stotram bestows the wishes that we seek. We will see the meaning for the rest of the verses in another video. If you like this video, please share with like-minded people. Thank you for watching. Harihi Om.